everyone! Today in class we will continue discussing new numbers, specifically fractions. However, today we will be representing these fractions with you. Therefore, we will have a fraction recorded and we will represent it on a whole object. Today we will utilize a square shape to represent these fractions. Why choose a square? Because the square is very easy to divide into equal parts and all sides of the square are equal.
So let's show fractions on the square. We are required to illustrate a fraction adjusting to 1/4 in order to visually represent its value in relation to the whole.
What do I need to do for this? I have to take a square and then I have to represent this fraction, that is, shade some part, highlight this part, which will be equal to 1/4 of the whole square. This means dividing the square into 4 equal parts and shading one of those parts to show the fraction. And I am contemplating the opposite course of action that I need to undertake. That is, this fraction signifies that I should extract one part out of the total of 4 parts in order to proceed with my decision-making process. As a result, I am required to divide this square into 4 equal parts in order to proceed. I divided it into 4 equal parts because the denominator of my fraction is equal to 4. And that is the reason why I divide it into 4 parts. And I simply need to paint one part. In this diagram, I have shown this fraction on our square. So guys, to represent a fraction, I require a square as a visual representation. To calculate the final result, divide the number of parts written in the denominator by the number of parts written in the numerator. This will give you the quotient. Then, take the quotient and use it as the final result. That is the complete extent of it. Let us give it another try with you. Let us represent the fraction 3/8. What actions do I need to undertake in order to accomplish this task? Once again, we are presently recording. What actions should I take? I have to remove a total of 3 parts out of the 8 parts that are currently being recorded. To achieve this, I take our square shape and divide it into 8 equal parts, ensuring that each part is of the same size and shape as the others. How can I achieve this? Let's break it into 4 parts, starting with you. I divided the object into 4 parts, but now I realize I actually need 8. What have I done wrong? Yes, that's the situation I am facing. And behold, it transpired to be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in number. I possess a total of 8 parts. Currently, I have 3 additional parts. This happened once in the past. 2. Let us find a way to accomplish it. 2. Let us figure out a solution in some manner. The 3rd part. And I managed to get 3 parts out of 8. By the way, a very important note. You probably noticed that a square was formed here and triangles were formed here. So guys, I wanted to draw your attention that when you divide into equal parts, these parts should be equal. Please pay close attention, as these triangles right here, are actually equal in terms of their size and shape. Here are the equal triangles. So gentlemen, today we learned how to represent fractions with you all. To accomplish this, we divided our object into equal parts. Next lesson will continue with fractions. That's it for today. Goodbye until next time.